Well, I gotta say, today has been quite a day. And so far, gotta say, it is starting to get cold. Temperatures are going down to the 30s tonight. So, pretty much, I think it's time to whip out the good old space heater. And pretty much, we're gonna be getting that out really soon. Thinking tonight. Well, anyway, we are 1 week away from the official road travel onto our Thanksgiving destinations. And so far, I'm still debating whether if I'm going to Brady or not, or if I'm staying here and volunteering at the West Creek Trail Rides job. I mean, that is up to me. If I'm going to spend Thanksgiving down here, or if I'm going to Brady with my brother. But, that's up to me. But anyway, I gotta say, I've been looking at stocks today, and boy, 95,000 already in Bitcoin. Can't even believe that. That's just remarkable. But anyway, that'd be kind of nice to have that type of money and own a whole Bitcoin. $94,739.55 to be exact in Bitcoin tonight. It's 6,000 away from 100,000, and pretty much going to get pretty good as we get into the month of December and January, a new year of 2025. And yes, it is also going to be President Trump's inauguration before too long. And so far, we get to see him back in office. I'm going to say yay on that. No, boy, just can't wait to see a hardworking guy like him, a businessman like Trump, being back in office. I know cryptocurrencies under his administration would go up, and pretty much it'd be skyrocketing before too long. I could feel it. I could feel it in my groins. I know you guys are probably saying, Jay Baker, that's a little bit too much information we did not want to know about. But anyway, I could feel it. I'm just being silly. But anyway, yeah, we are about ready to road travel next week. And I'm still debating whether if I'm going or not, but I got to do a lot of things. I got to get my car looked at. I got to make sure it's ready to go and up to par for travel. And so far, I got to get the butt ham and stuff. Also, got to get the mixings and fixings for my favorite traditional fruit salad. I just absolutely love that fruit salad. Last year, to tell you a funny story, I felt like I was in a trance. That fruit salad was talking to me. It's like, come on, Jonathan, eat us, will you? Come on, we want a warm place in your stomach. Oh, boy. But anyway, it's pretty good stuff. I enjoy that stuff. You get 2 cans of fruit cocktail, carton of whipping cream, shredded up coconut pecans. You can add bananas and cherries and all types of stuff, which I think I'm going to do this year. And yeah, I'm thinking that's going to be really good. So we are going to try that this year, and put me a little cup of sugar in there and stir it all up. And don't want to make it like more power fruit salad. That's putting in not just 1 cup of sugar. That's putting in about 4 cups of sugar. Whew. Not too sugary to even eat that stuff, but Yeah, it just kind of reminds me of my grandma's tea. You know, she puts about 4 or 5 cups of sugar in there. Whoa wee! You just looking at a migraineful headache when you think about it. It's like, drink sugar and stuff. But anyway, I gotta say, that's kind of what it feels like. So yeah, today at work, I've thought about Christmas already, even though, yeah, y'all could call me crazy for thinking about Christmas, even though we're not past Thanksgiving just yet. Uh, Evidently, with it getting cold out there, it's probably time to get ready for the good old hot chocolate. Probably some s'mores, or we could probably do some. I think that'd be great. All of us can probably get on and show y'all how to make some s'mores. Why not? Get y'all in the holiday spirit. Also, I don't know what we are doing this year for Christmas. That's something I'm still thinking about. I know Dad and my stepmother, they have barely enough money to afford even a few Christmas gifts this year. But I'm probably thinking we're not going to do as much this year for Christmas. But yeah, we're still going to be celebrating Christmas. I mean, Christmas is one of a kind holiday. I mean, we celebrated it last year, the day in the life. And, thinking I'm going to be working at West Creek Trail Rides in Christmas. And so far, we're going to build something that you guys have never even saw before. This will be maybe the first Christmas episode that we can ever have on the ranch. And we can ride the horses, we can have fun, we can do all types of stuff. But no, we'll have to wait and see once we approach Christmas season. Oh yes, and I've been reading comments as well here on YouTube, and apparently I did see my uncle. He's like, you don't put Christmas lights up after Halloween. Oh, well, I told him, I said, hey, look, I do it every November. I lay my Christmas lights up for 2 months. Call me crazy. I mean, I always love to put my Christmas lights up before the first week of November. And yes, daylight savings time approaches the first Sunday of November, as always. You lose an hour when it comes to daylight saving time begins, and you gain an hour when we spring forward in the month of March. And so far, that's kind of what some people don't even know, but yes, that's what we go through every once a year. I mean, yeah, people complain about, oh, daylight savings time, your day is cut short. It gets dark at 5:30. Sun starts setting, 5:45. It's twilight, 6 o'clock. It's already dark out. And then, well, spring forward, we lose an hour, or should we say we gain an hour? Yeah, I think it's gain. Gain an hour. But anyway, we gain an hour. So that means, I guess from 12 o'clock in the morning, we go straight to 2. Means, there you go, we gain an hour. I mean, we practically don't get a 1 a.m. But anyway. So yeah, back to the subject. We're talking about Christmas and stuff, Starting to get cold outside. I was thinking about a nice cup of hot chocolate. Probably some s'mores. We could probably do that. I don't know what you guys would think, but probably that would be awesome. I'm thinking about it. Gotta get that sweet tooth going, you know? Everybody just loves a s'mores and hot chocolate and Christmas movies. Like Santa Claus with Tim Allen. Oh, everybody loves that Christmas movie. It's the most joyous time of the season where it's not about Christmas gifts, it's about baby Jesus. And no, we love to celebrate the joyous time that is Christmas. And, it's going to be great. We hope and pray that Christmas will be great again. It's going to be really good. My dad and stepmother can rebuild and start getting their money in. And hopefully for me, I can start making a lot more money when Trump is in office. And so far, you guys too be making a lot more money if you invest in cryptocurrencies. And so far, Robinhood. Robinhood. We look at it right now, almost 95,000 for Bitcoin and all these other cryptocurrencies, which I'm investing in Bitcoin, Shiba Inu, Ethereum, and all this other stuff on Robinhood. Besides, if you have not seen the app of Robinhood, you may know it'll be in the Google Play. So if you go in, download the app, set up an account, you're pretty good. That's a good platform to use. I've been on there for already 6 years, going on my 7th year. And I know so far, my friend Roger told me about it at one time. He said, hey, dude, you should get on, invest on Robinhood. And so I did. I got Bitcoin, I got Shiba Inu, I got Ethereum, I got all types of coins and stuff. I was still waiting for the unstoppable pump. We've been talking about the unstoppable pump, It's the sky high mint, or if that's even make any sense, but it's a sky high like that. A snap of a finger that you see the crypto markets going up that the way they are. And we look at Bitcoin. I'm going to use Bitcoin in there, for example. It was at 71,000 before the presidential election. And when Trump was going up against Kamala Harris, it was at 71,000 or 68,000. Between those two numbers, it was there. And so far, we looked at it. When President-elect Trump got elected in office, then that's when the Bitcoin was going up. The first stop, it went from 71,000 to 81,000 in 2 days. And then from 81,000, it still kept pumping up and up and up. 81,000 to 92,000. And then as we look at it from 92 to now 95,000. I can't believe it. I'm looking at it like right now, it's going up. And Shiba Inu, I sure hope it goes up too. Maybe 1 cent soon. But, if you're in there and you're already investing, well, if the markets are down low, that's a good time to buy because you always want to buy low. And my dad has always told me, son, you buy low, you sell high. That's what you do. Well, probably you guys already know that. You've probably been investing more years than me. So, just one of them things, I tell you. So yeah, $94,938.32. It's getting close. I mean, it dropped back down. It was at 95, but now it's at 94,945. So yeah, maybe one day or sooner, Bitcoin will be a mind-blowing 294,000. Shiba Inu will probably start the unstoppable pump before too long. I'd be making lots of money and stuff, but that'd be pretty good. That'd be great, make that type of money and give back to Lana. Lana has blessed me with hard work and for me to make West Creek trail rides great again. I love that place. I want it to be the best. And I'm going to be there for a long time to make sure that happens for them. And for the horses too, Bacani, Cactus, everybody. They all deserve it. I tell you how I found that place was I went on Google and I said, hey, I want to do a fun outdoor activity on a weekend. So I decided, well, okay, let's type in horseback riding. And that was the first place that ever came up, was West Creek Trail Rides. They were the first ones. I was reading the reviews on how they were. And one day, out of the blue, I purchased my first horse ride. And that's when Horseback Riding Adventures started shooting its first few episodes. And I really enjoyed that. And first horse that I rode was Serafi. Serafi is part Arabian horse. And, he could be a little grouchy britches and stuff, He's just, he don't like other horses messing with him. And, kind of like Cactus. Well, you know how horses are. They don't like other horses up their butts, too close. But anyway, we try to maintain good distance between one horse in front and the other horse in the back. That way they don't start kicking each other and trying to beat each other up and take themselves to dry cleaners or whatever. But anyway. Ooh-wee. This thing is starting to pump. 94,994.14. Boy, one more pump and it'd be at 95 again. Just a few dollars off. It's crazy when Trump is in office and we see the biggest, massive, unstoppable pump that all of us are going to see. Gonna be huge. Gonna be huge for the middle class and for everybody that's investing. But anyway, we go back to Horseback Riding Adventures. I know I keep swapping from one story to another. It was pretty good when I found West Creek. And so far, I fell in love with that place. And I fell in love with all the horses. I thought it was pretty neat to see a horse. And then I met Bacani. I met my partner. A boy that needed somebody to be by his side. And that's what I did. Picani was a pretty good boy. And to this day and every day, he is a good boy. He needs a little discipline every now and then, but yeah, we'll work at it. We'll make it happen. Just need a lot of love and a lot of careness, and well, you get the whole idea, guys. I mean, you treat your animals with respect and love and care. You don't want to end up like somebody that would abuse. Don't do that, because that's not right. Don't abuse your animals. Don't starve them to death. Don't do that. Because that ain't right. Period. And we all know that. The only place it'll probably end you up in is the slammer. I mean, that's for sure. So yeah, you don't want to end up there, because if you face a night like tonight, boy, that jail cell is going to be so cold. Well, that's what the slammer is. Yeah, anyway. Shoot, dropping back down. It was so close. 94,934. But you know what? The best thing to do is to love your animals the best you can. And always be at West Creek to love the horses and to take care of them, and their self-interest is what I'm interested in. That's just me. I love them little boys and girls, and I want to see them better improve. And, when President Trump got elected in, I said to myself, hey, you know what? I'm going to make West Creek great again for everybody. Funny thing about it is, one guy, he came over and says, are you a Trump supporter? I'm like, you're damn straight I am. And he's like, because I've heard that so many times, that you're going to make this place great again. And I said, you know what? I am going to make this place great again. I'm going to make it great for everybody. I'm going to make it great for you, for me, for the horses, and for Lana. Lana is the owner. She's the boss. She's a great boss, let me tell you. I could say a lot of things about Lana. She's a great boss. And everybody loves her. But you get on her bad side, let me tell you something. You're just like that, begging for the whooping. But anyway. Well, I'm just kidding. She wouldn't whoop you, but if you get on her bad side, she might. Oh, man. I cracked myself up, just thinking about that. But anyway, we are going to see what we are going to be doing. I mean, for Christmas, for New Year's, and for a lot of other special occasions as we approach the end of 2024. And so far, we'll come up with some things that we can do. And, that Christmas, bonus episode will be out, I think, probably after, we'll see. It's Christmas Day or day after Christmas, or, well, we'll see what happens. Just so much in this noggin I'm thinking about right now. But anyway, we are going to stop right here, and we are pretty much our half-hour limit. So we'll see you guys back in the next one. Until then, stay warm. It's It's a little bit nippy, and it's gonna be cold tonight. It's, what is it, 53 degrees? Holy mackerel, it's getting cold. You know, SWF was having a talent show tonight, but there ain't no way I'm gonna stand out there, and it's freezing, and my fingers get cold, and I get cold, and I feel uncomfortable. But no, anyway, I ain't gonna be doing that. So, well, hope you guys have a great rest of your night, and we're gonna have another episode hopefully tomorrow. I think we're gonna do that. And then for Friday, I think we're gonna have, well, payday is Friday. I forgot about that. But anyway, we're gonna have that. Probably get my bills paid for. Gotta go to a grocery store. I think we'd get some hot chocolate. That way we can have like a video or two about that and make some s'mores. Oh, that'd be great. S'mores? Who loves s'mores? Raise your hand. Oh boy, it just gives you a sweet tooth just thinking about it. Well, would say that s'mores and hot chocolate and Christmas movies and all types of stuff, you know. Wearing also favorite flannel type t-shirts or whatever you prefer to use. You know, that's totally up to you. It don't matter. You wear what you want to wear. But anyway, yeah. Ooh, yeah, beard gets itchy. Yeah, it's okay. Heh, that's a beard for you, you know? A beard always gets itchy. But anyway, see y'all next time.